I'm so glad you came today, came today, came today. I'm so glad you came today to play and sing with me. Can you do me a favor? Can you run as fast as you can to go look outside your window and tell me what you see? I'm going to sing our weather song. What's the weather like today? Look outside, what do you say? Is it chilly? Is it warm? Is it windy? Will it storm? Go and tell me right away. What's the weather like today? Well, I'm looking out my window, and do you know what I see? I see a lot of clouds and some rain. It's raining outside today. That's so exciting. So I hope that you have your weather rain gauge out, because we can track our rain that way and we can compare who got how much rain and where, because that's kind of fun to see. Did I get the same amount that you got? Zach and I are probably going to get about the same amount because we live really close to each other. A lot of you guys will probably get a little bit different amount because you don't live as close to where we live. It's a little further away. Maybe you'll get more rain, maybe you'll get less rain. Can we figure out what the day is today? Let me open my kitty cat calendar. Sorry, I did not have it ready to go. Can I show you why I did not have my calendar ready to go? Let me turn this around. This right here is why I did not have my calendar ready to go. My kitty was sitting on my kitty cat calendar. I don't usually let her on the table, but that's where she is right now. So here is our kitty calendar, and there's our kitty for this month. Do you guys remember what month is it? It's right here under my hand. It's April. April showers bring May flowers, bring May flowers, bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers, so we can watch them grow. A-P-R-I-L, 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 and April is the month. Oh! All right, yesterday we were down here on the 22nd. Remember, we had a new moon and we have Earth Day. So today, after 22, let's count 20, 21, 22, 23. So our number for today is 23, and if we go all the way up here it says Thursday. So Thursday is our day of the week. Repeat after me. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. And we are learning about rain this week. Remember, I promised you that we would learn 3 big words. So far, we've learned precipitation, and we've learned evaporation, and that leaves one more. Let's sing our song and figure out which one we left out. Evaporation happens on the ground. Condensation happens in the cloud. Precipitation happens from the cloud to the ground, and that's how the water moves around. Oh, so we are missing condensation. And condensation happens up here in the clouds. It's after evaporation, and I wanted to open up my book and show you a couple different pictures because showing you condensation is hard. So remember, the evaporation was when the rain went up, 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 and now the rain needs to go somewhere. Where do you think it goes? It goes all the way up into the sky. And this guy up here collects it. What is that? It's a cloud. And as it collects more and more and more evaporation, as all this evaporation comes up, the water droplets up here get bigger and bigger and bigger. And when they get big enough, that's when precipitation happens because they fall from the cloud. They can't stay there anymore. They're too heavy. So condensation is when all the water collects up top and forms bigger drops, and then precipitation happens and it falls. So can you say that big word with me? Condensation. Let's say it 3 times. Condensation. 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 Now, a cool thing that you can do at home to check out some condensation and how it happens is have your mom and dad fill a pot with some water. And if they have a glass lid to put on top, you can really see the condensation. If you have a metal lid, it'll work too. You'll just have to pick it up. But if your mom or your dad helps you, do not do this by yourself. Have mom and dad help you. They put that water on and the water boils and the water starts to evaporate. If you put the cover on top, it condenses on the cover and you'll see water running down the cover because all that condensation gets too heavy and it has to go down because of gravity. See if your mom and dad will do that for you. Say, Mom, Dad, we can see condensation by boiling water. So cool, right? Well, remember, where does that condensation happen? It happens in the clouds. So in the clouds starts with the letter C. The letter C. And remember, C is almost a whole circle. It goes all the way around. And the little c is the same thing except smaller. So cloud. And do you remember this letter C makes 2 sounds? What sounds does the letter C make? C says S and C says K. Let's sing our song. C says S and C says K. Every letter makes a sound. C says S and K. Let's do it one more time. C says S. C says K. Every letter makes a sound. C says S and K. Excellent job. Now today, I sent your mom and dad a really cool project for you to work on at home. I hope you do it because it'll be a great sensory experience. What happens when it rains? Remember in our book today, if you've read our book yet, our book talked about different senses. You can feel the rain falling, right? You can sometimes taste the rain falling. You can hear the rain falling. You can see the rain falling. Well, I want to focus on the hear the rain falling today. So I want you to make a rain stick. And all you do is you need a paper towel tube and some other ingredients that I sent to your parents earlier. You fill it up with some material inside. You decorate it. You close the ends off. And you can make it sound just like the rain. Oh, and Elena's bringing me a rain stick right now that she made. Hers is in the form of a cross. She was all excited to show this to you. So if you listen... Oh, it didn't do too much. There it is. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. So she filled hers with rice, and she made hers out of PVC pipe, but you can use a pipe cleaner. And then you decorate the outside of it, and it makes the sound like rain. Be careful not to put too much inside it. It makes more noise if you put maybe just like a half of a cup, quarter cup of rice or beans inside of it. And it turns out really cool. And you can dance around and make music, but don't open it up. It'll make a big mess. I'm so looking forward to seeing your rain sticks. If you can have Mom and Dad post them to Facebook on our site, that would be super awesome because I'd love to see them. I'll talk to you later. Bye.